Welcome back. Time now for news from the left. MSNBC will stop at nothing as they defend this joke of a presidency. Listen to this.
You hear Republicans and right-wingers talk about how horrible Joe Biden is in press conferences, and sometimes he stutters, sometimes he stumbles around, sometimes he loses his train of thought. I'd stack that up. Against Donald Trump any day of the week.
Who watches this show? It's so bad. Next to his wife that you know she hates him. I mean, you know she hates him. It's quite comical to imagine that that's as much as he thinks is going on with Joe Biden. Oh, sometimes he stumbles here and there. The guy has no clue where he is. I mean, don't marginalize this. It's so painful to even listen to. I mean, it's just ridiculous. There he is. Oh, where am I going? What did I do? Oh boy. Back this way. Go up, go down, left, right. Nobody knows where he's going. But according to Morning Joe, the Republican, he just gets confused sometimes. And sure, the world's on fire because of his policies, but I take that any day over Trump. Oh, that Twitter really angered me. Oh my God. Pretty good. Moving on, Democrat Congresswoman Cory Bush, continuing the media rounds with her lame book. She's been on like every show the last couple of days. She went on The Daily Show, which nobody watches, to clear up her stance on defunding the police. Get ready for a load of nonsense here.
I'm not anti-police, not in any way. I want police to do police work. I don't want police to be therapists. I don't want police to be mental health providers. I don't want police killing black folks. My purpose is to change what we allow, change what public safety is. It should be actual safety for all, not for some.
Actual safety for all, not for some, as she tries to manicure everything she said for the last 18 months that have eviscerated policing in this country. Again, there's two options here. Either Cory Bush believes that the streets are actually safer today when every weekend is an absolute slaughter in the inner cities. This is safer. Or Cory Bush just spews this nonsense because it helps Democrats keep the black community beholden to them. It pushes the victim narrative. They needed something that they could tell black voters that they could do for them. And what was that? We will save you from the police. That was the desperation. It didn't matter that that narrative destroyed policing and made all of those neighborhoods dramatically more dangerous. Doesn't matter that a whole bunch more people are dying. Doesn't matter that crime's through the roof because nobody respects police. What mattered was they needed to win in 2020. And that's exactly what they did. And this woman helped perpetuate that as best she could. Because they don't care about black lives. Again, they only care about black votes. It doesn't matter. If the black people don't vote for them, they don't care if they exist. They don't care. It is the honest truth. How could you look at the country right now? How could you look at crime right now after defund the police and think any differently? You can't. There's no way to look at it any other way. There's just not. I'd love to debate it with anybody. Come on the show. Next up, 3 Massachusetts colleges extending their COVID mask mandates. Can you imagine anyone still has a mask mandate? Mount Holyoke College, Smith College, Hampshire College have brought masks back indefinitely. This announcement comes as the mandate was supposed to be dropped last Friday. Nearby Amherst College announced they will be holding a vote on the masking policy through anonymous surveys given out during classes. If anyone in the classes, including the professor, wants to continue wearing a mask, then they'll be required to. All this comes as the rest of the nation has dropped mandates, returning back to normal for quite a while now. I mean, can you fathom a mask mandate? It's going to go on forever. Moving on, according to a 270-page FBI file obtained by Rolling Stone magazine, the queen of soul music and famed respect singer Aretha Franklin was once tracked by the FBI for 40 years. Aretha Franklin. Oh, she looks like a real threat to me. The FBI targeted Franklin because documents surfaced that she was connected to black extremists, pro-communist, hate America radicals, and a few others were in the catchphrases there. They used fake phone calls, surveillance, infiltration, and highly placed sources to spy on Aretha Franklin. So years ago, they tracked Aretha Franklin for being potentially a communist in this country. Today, Merrick Garland will track you if you don't let our schools turn your kid into a communist. So think about how radically the DOJ has changed in, 40 years? Being a communist in this country used to be bad. Now it's really the only acceptable thing you can be. Why? Because that's the final result. That's what liberals really want. They're just pushing us that direction ever so slowly, but that's what they really want. State has total control. Finally, Scooby-Doo goes woke. After 53 years, all of a sudden a new Warner Brothers movie comes out, Trick or Treat Scooby-Doo, on HBO Max for the kids. And remember Velma? I don't know if they're going to show. Oh, there she is. Well, Velma is now a lesbian, apparently, because we really needed to know what all of these characters were up to sexually. It might surprise you because nobody ever talked about anything like this in Scooby-Doo, whether they were straight, gay, nobody cared because it didn't matter. And she has the hots for co-star Coco Diablo in the new movie. I guess that's a new character. There's Coco and the nervous Velma. It's actually kind of cute in a way. But that's what they're pumping into your kids. You didn't have to bring up sex. It didn't have to be that way. But that's what they do.